Hello and happy Saturday, everyone. This is Gina German with J German Friends in Fitness, coming to you with the top 3 things that I've learned about my food choices in the last 21 days. So I hope you're all having a great Saturday. I'd like to wait to see if anyone's able to hop on, but the children are ready to get on with the day. They have had to wait for me to do my workout, which is important. I feel like Saturday mornings are a good time for everyone to kind of just do their own thing and occupy themselves for a while. And so I got some stuff done and did some laundry, and then I got my workout done, and now I'm coming to you because tomorrow's day 21 of 21 on the Shift Shop, and the meal plan on that was really awesome for me. It opened my eyes to carb elimination. I've been talking about that for quite a while. I am a bread addict. I would eat a sandwich over anything, any time of the day. I'd have a sandwich for breakfast, a fried egg sandwich. I'd have, tuna, some other kind of sandwich for lunch, and then have to have bread with dinner, right? So I've slowly been trying to work on that. But with this particular program, the meal plan told me what to eat when. And so I really followed that. So if it said to eat black beans, I ate black beans. If it said to eat quinoa, I ate quinoa. And I have not had a slice of bread, like from our loaf, in 21 days. Now, I've had pizza. I've had a cheeseburger. I said no to the bun on Philly steak day. Instead, I put the Philly steak in my salad. So I'm making huge progress, and I'm noticing that I'm not craving the starchy carbs. I'm not craving chips. I'm not feeling the need to have a piece of peanut butter toast before I go to bed because I'm hungry or just feel like I need to have a snack. That's not my snack of choice that I'm going to. So I definitely am looking forward to doing this meal plan again for the next 21 days and following it to a T. I did not completely eliminate all carbs during the 3rd week like the program says to, but I will get to that. So the top 3 things that I learned about my food or about my food choices in the last 21 days was when I'm planning, we had a planned date night last Saturday. We were kidless, so we decided to go out for supper, and we were going to go to the downtown concert. So I already knew that I was going to have a couple beers or a couple drinks. And then once I realized or figured out where we were going for supper, I knew I wanted a cheeseburger because they have the best cheeseburgers. So I planned in my head ahead of time that I'm not going to eat the top of the bun. I'll eat the bottom of the bun. And then I got there and was severely disappointed. Do you hate that when you get to a restaurant and to get your favorite thing and you're severely disappointed because they've changed it? So the burger patty was smaller. It wasn't the same bun. They didn't grill the bun like they usually do. So like really disappointed in just the size and quantity of the burger patty. So I did just end up eating the bun, the whole bun. I mean, it was just a tiny little thing. So I had that. But the thought that I was going out for supper and was premeditating what I was going to eat was really helpful to me, because then during the day I was able to make sure that, I snuck in those extra vegetables. I got my fruit, drank my shake. I was able to get these things in before we went out. And then I didn't feel so bad. And I didn't feel so bad in my mindset, and I didn't feel so bad in the way my gut felt either, because I made those choices, because I was conscious of what I was doing. The second thing that I've learned about my food choices, and I've known this, I just never have really, come out and said it. But if you know me, you know that I never pass up a free meal, or if someone makes something and brings it to work, I'm always going to eat it. I always want to try it and at least be polite. Like, hey, that was really nice of you to make something for work. Sure, I'll try it. And maybe it's not my favorite thing, but your tastes change, right? So I'm all about that. I really want to know what different foods taste like. So this week was audit week at work, and we have worked so hard the whole year, and we were having a really great audit. And the audit, Bailey always wants to take us for lunch or buy us lunch. So this year they bought us pizza, and if you're from Aberdeen, you know what That's a Pizza is. And it's great specialty pizzas. We don't order it personally ever. maybe get one slice through the drive up a year. So anyways, that's what the audit team got. So I did indulge in that this week. It was week 3. There were supposed to be no carbs. But I did do that because, like I said, I can't pass up a free meal. How often does somebody want to buy me lunch? It's not really very often, but if any of you out there want to buy me lunch, I will certainly take you up on the offer. And you know, it's like, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. So if you make something, I'm likely going to try it, but you don't have to make it just to appease me. So then the third thing that I've learned in the last 21 days is how often I reward myself with food. You know, okay, so the pizza with the auditors, that was a reward, but that was a reward for an entire year of work. And as I said, you know, free meals at work come few and far between, so I always tend to take them. But, you know, little things like, oh, I did really good today, I'm going to have that bowl of ice cream, or, you know, oh, I ate all my containers and now I'm going to do this or do this. But I rewarded myself a lot. Or not, maybe not even rewarded myself, but I also ate my feelings too. So I guess maybe that's like a 3.5 or a 4 in my list. But, you know, rewarding yourself or eating your feelings are things that I was doing quite frequently. And with this program, this food program in particular, I was able to really pull that in, reel that in, and be conscious of what I was doing. You know, drinks or cocktails, that's something different. And for a totally different live and a totally different blog, I'm not even going to go there right now, but, you know, as far as rewarding yourself with food, there was quite a few days where I made stuff for the family that I said no to. And it wasn't because I made them a bad meal or anything, but like we had spaghetti. Well, that wasn't on my meal plan, so I was able to say no, you know, and I didn't tell myself, well, I had a really good day, so I'm going to just have a bite. Like, I made myself not have the bite. So to wrap this up, you know, following 80-20, the 80-20 rule is definitely possible for me. I know that now after these 21 days. I should, after almost 4 years, or it has been 4 years now that I've been working on my health and wellness, I should be able to follow an entire, at least 21-day food program with no problems. I should be able to do that. This was definitely the most consistent I had been with that the entire time, where I didn't let myself have a lot of cheats. And so I'm very proud of myself. Now, the pictures will be proof. I don't know that I dropped so many pounds per se of the 15 to 20 that I gained this year, but the inches, I'm noticing I can button my pants again and all these things. So I'm going to wrap this up. I want you guys to all have a great Saturday. I will follow up with this video in a blog here shortly. So if you'd like to read more of my thoughts, you're welcome to do that. And I hope you're able to have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.